Hey, what's up? I'm Austin.
And I'm Gingerly.
And today we're going to be talking, literally just talking, about the program that we're here on, our experiences in Germany, our experiences with, that's not how the Germans do it, our experiences with the German culture.
We give life advice. We give program advice. Is this program right for you?
Yeah, that's pretty much, that was good. I like that. Alright, so Gingerly, I'm very, very happy to have you here. Welcome to the, to the afternoon TV special. I'd like to make a quick shout out to everyone involved in the CBYX program.
I would like to thank the Academy.
So Gingerly and I are on the same program, which is called the CBYX Vocational Youth Exchange. CBYX stands for Congress-Bundestag Youth Exchange, and the vocational is a special program where it's a full ride scholarship for 25 American students who have just graduated high school to go to Germany, go to language school, and then work in vocational fields doing 3-month internships, more or less. So that's the deal. That's why I'm here. That's why she's here. That's why the other people I talk about, that's why we're here. We're on a government scholarship in Germany.
That was really good to describe that, because hearing somebody else describe that instead of trying to describe it myself.
You think I did a good job?
You did a really good job.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I know that's why we're here. And how's it been so far?
It's been great for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every day in Germany is great. German is hard though. I mean, I'm notorious for saying that. I think German is very...
The language?
Yeah.
Oh,
very,
sure. Speaking from not having any prior knowledge or training.
That's a good point too.
I think it's interesting, yeah, because we are some of the people in the program that didn't have prior knowledge. Some of the people did.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
people that obviously have.
People who are watching this and are like, this is actually something this is something I've been waiting to hear since you started your blog talking about the program that you're on.
Sure. Yeah. No. I think it's interesting, but also I think that we are in a unique situation because we don't have any prior knowledge, so there wasn't that stuff before, and I just lost what I was thinking. So it's like a clean slate we've started out of, you know?
I definitely agree.
And I think it's very humbling too.
It
Going
is.
down to not being able to express how you feel in an everyday sort of situation, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Changes you. Okay, so have a sense of humor.
Yep.
If you don't, you will die.
Yes.
The end.
Yes.
That was harsh, I'm sorry. There are so many times that I have just literally been so frustrated trying to communicate my thoughts and so annoyed that I just had to stop and start laughing. Just because I would have gone crazy if I didn't, you know? I posted something on Facebook that was, did you see that?
I don't maybe.
Okay, well it was basically, it was a meme that was like, learning German, or learning a foreign language in school, and it had like, somebody like giving a dog like water like super slowly, and then it was like learning a foreign language, being immersed in the culture, and it was like a dog like being like completely showered in like a hose or something, and it was like being so overwhelmed. But you have to be okay with being overwhelmed 24/7. You have to be okay with being exhausted 24/7. It's different. It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not better.
It's just different.
Shout out to Sue Frank for that lovely piece of advice that never...
What would Sue do?
I don't... That's an excellent question.
No.
The right thing.
Always the right thing.
Sue would do the right thing.
But also what's really cool about this program is everybody is experienced, even though like, for example, me and you kind of came with no German, like we have similarities, we are experiencing this program in a completely different way. So my program it's almost like really super personalized, which is awesome. I'm getting something completely different out of it than you are. And I think it's awesome because you can really individualize, is the word? I don't know English anymore. So I'm doing graphic design. You're doing
film and environmental engineering.
And Annika, shout out to Annika, she's doing medical. You know, you could really do what you want to do.
Yeah, that's why this program is so unique. It's because you have a lot of say in like what your interests are.
Sure.
Like say you have an interest in a field and maybe you had some experience, and then you get to come over here, learn the language a little bit, and then you get practical, real world experience in that field.
Yeah.
And you also have, unlike a high school program, you have the freedom to really individualize your experience.
For sure.
Which is just what she said, and I'm just re-saying it because I thought it was so good.
I think it's true.
There's a point so nice I had to say it twice.
Whatcha? I could give any advice to people applying to this program, I think mine would be, you're in for the biggest adventure of your life. Please, please, oh my gosh, cherish every moment with the people in the program. Take advantage of your time with them. Take advantage of every moment, honestly. Like, if there is an opportunity that scares you, do it. Yeah. Do it, because it's obviously good. So do the things that scare you.
Yeah, speaking of doing things that scare you, maybe you don't think that a year in Germany that you could do that, or that if you applied that you would make it. I would definitely say to you,
try, dude.
Try it. Try it, because yes, it is abnormal. You're not going to be the average
teenager.
Yeah, the average. Look,
nobody does this.
No one does this, especially
Americans.
this program. This is the best program that I know of out there for
this kind of thing. Honestly,
in a way, it's a gap year where you get to learn about the world, learn a language, and get some experience in a potential future field.
Do the things that scare you.
Mm-hmm.
Apply and get into this program and rock it. Honestly.
Yes.
I think, yeah.
On the flip side of that, do know what you're getting into.
That is true. Looking back now, before I left for this program, I think a couple of weeks I was like trying super hard to prepare myself for this program. If you're about to leave for this program and you're trying to prepare yourself, stop. You're wasting energy.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do to prepare yourself for this program.
No.
This is just crazy, wild.
It's a beautiful splash of cold water to the face.
That's a good way to say it. Honestly, yeah. No, but it's probably the best decision I made. I sometimes think, what did I just do? I'm in a foreign country. I don't understand anything. You know?
Why are they doing these things that they're doing?
Exactly, but it's worth it.
We can talk about highs and lows.
Yes,
we can talk about highs and lows. Because you are going to have highs and lows. There is no way to avoid that. I thought for sure, you know what, there's no way I'm gonna have a low. You know, I can keep a positive attitude pretty well and work with my situation.
Sure.
But that still didn't stop me from having like really bad days or really bad couple of days. And you should know that, and this goes for like life in general, that is something that happens. Your brain chemistry just sometimes doesn't always work. And that you're gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay. Fear should not hold you back from going to this program, but you should know that the type of person that you should be, if you're going to excel, I think, is that you have to be open-minded. You have to you have to be able to be busy all the time. Like maybe you even like to be busy all the time, then this program is gonna be perfect for you, I think.
Yeah, but a lot of the things as well is like I've experienced existing and just being is okay when you don't have anything to do.
Okay. Yeah, we kind of have different.
We do.
We have different opinions on this one.
Yeah, I think honestly, I have faith in the CBYX staff that they will pick good people.
I agree.
I think that if you're meant to be on this program, that you will be on this program. So the kind of person that should be on this program is going to get into this program.
That was a very circuitous but accurate way to put that.
It's a start.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the people who select for this program know what they're doing. They've been doing it for a long time. And if you do not get it, do not let that stop you from your future traveling abroad.
You're just giving like so key life advice right now.
Yeah,
I mean, beyond CBYX at this point.
Yeah, we live in such a beautiful time, especially.
What a time to be alive!
It really is, though. There's so many opportunities out there, and the only reason that you won't do something that you want to do is because maybe you don't put the energy in to do it.
I think this program is worth it. I think we made a good decision.
I think that we did make a good decision.
I think applying to this program, you have guts.
Yeah.
And definitely. You are a good person, you are unique, you are wonderful.
Yes, definitely.
But this program has made me ridiculously emotional. I was not an emotional person coming here. Why are you laughing?
This program made me make videos every week.
Yeah, and you're doing it.
Yeah.
And I'm in one.
Yep, Gingerly is here.
Cool. So we'll see you next time. I'm sorry, I always wanted to do that.